What is going on, and welcome to the Wake Up Warrior podcast for undefeated parents, teachers, and leaders. This is evident that I should not be doing podcast hungry, but today's morning when it is coming to you, the pancake plate. I don't know about you, but I stay hungry. I want you to imagine a stack of pancakes in front of you right now. All your favorite condiments are on it. The butter is perfect because it was put on right after it came out the griddle. The syrup is poured perfectly. And then you sit there and devour every single last bit. So what happens next? Well, some of us take the plate, fork and knife, over to the sink, wash it immediately, 30 seconds, done. Other people who will remain nameless, one of which is talking to you right now, will put that plate in the sink, all the stuff, and let it sit until that specific stuff needs to be used again. Now, I didn't have to do it then, but at what cost? So when I actually wash it, what happens? And if you've done this, you know exactly what it is. It takes like 4 or 5 minutes just to get the syrup off, if you get all of it off, or if you don't have to wash it twice and let it soak. When I translate that to life, what I'm seeing is when I put things off, it's not just the time that it is finished that is prolonged. It usually takes twice as long to get it done and requires significantly more effort. And sometimes it's not even as good. So when we're looking at projects, it takes twice the amount of work to be half as creative as you would have been if you had just taken the time and done it right up front. Now, for parents, teachers, and leaders who are focused on having more time with their people, finding time to work out, that 3 or 4, we're talking about 6 to 7 times longer to finish the task. Well, those things add up. So taking that time to do it right away also allows you the time to enjoy life a little bit more. As we're sitting and reflecting, I want us to really examine in what ways can we have our pancake plate and clean it too. Thank you for tuning in. Be well. Before I go get my pancakes, I just want to thank you for either watching on YouTube or listening on one of the podcast platforms. Please subscribe, like, share, rate, anything that you can do. If you liked it, if you thought it was shit, please give me at least one more chance before you exit out entirely. But I really appreciate for you listening and getting all the way here. For those of us who are listening on or watching on YouTube, I do have a recipe that's coming out this Sunday. So make sure you're subscribed so you get the notification for that. It's going to be finger licking good. Take care and be well.